In this present crisis, government is not the solution to the problem. Government is the problem. My name's Don Rainwater. I'm the Libertarian candidate for governor here in the state of Indiana. And those words were said 40 years ago by President Ronald Reagan. And they have never been more applicable to the state of Indiana than they are today. We have multiple crises in Indiana. We have a health crisis. We have an economic crisis. We have an education crisis. And most importantly right now, we have a crisis of government. Our constitutional republic was built on the idea that the people's voice should be heard. But that doesn't happen today in the state of Indiana. We have one man who is unilaterally deciding who is essential and who is not. What businesses provide the necessities of life and which do not. And he has not engaged the people's voice, the Indiana General Assembly, in any governance for the last 6 months. I believe that that is wrong. I believe that you individually have the right to self-rule, to self-governance. That's what this nation was built on, and we need to get our government back as citizens and stop allowing the state of Indiana to treat us as subjects. I've talked to a lot of people over the last few months. Yesterday, I was up in Jonesboro at the Jonesboro River Rally, and there was a gentleman that walked up to me and told me that he had been a Republican his entire life. He was a veteran, a disabled veteran, a business owner until the state of Indiana shut him down. And he looked at me and he said, "I've read what you're about, and you've got my vote, because I cannot stand and let the government tell me what I can and can't do any longer." We need self-rule again in Indiana. I intend to bring your freedoms back to you and let you do as you desire, as long as you don't hurt somebody else or take their stuff. I intend to do that by eliminating the individual income tax in the state of Indiana. I want to eliminate the personal property tax on your primary residence, because if you have to pay them to keep it, it's not really yours. I want to make sure that as citizens of the state of Indiana, you are able to exercise your Second Amendment rights without a permit, because the Second Amendment is your permit. We will get constitutional carry in Indiana. And in order to ensure that we are able to recover from the economic crisis that government put us in, because make no mistake, it wasn't the virus that caused the economic crisis, it was the government. We will get cannabis in all forms legalized and decriminalized so that we can invigorate our economy and so that we can ensure that those who need safe pain management options are able to get them. I can't do this by myself, folks. I need your help. We need your financial support, and I need you to go out and I need you to talk to people. People ask me all the time, you need to get, or say to me, you need to get your name out there because I just heard of you. Well, evidently I'm getting my name out because you just heard of me. How did you hear of me? Well, somebody told me about you, and that's how we do it. Radio and TV is great, but your friends and your family will find more value in your endorsement of our campaign than any commercial. So I need you to go out there and talk to people and let them know it is time for better government, not bigger government in the state of Indiana. My name's Don Rainwater, and I need your vote on November 3rd. Thank you.